Alright, we're close enough to the end of the ad break. Hello. Hi, Nick. Let me switch over to my main screen here. Here we go. Look at this. Wow, so beautiful, so pretty. Man, it's been a while since I've done a stream in the evening, huh? Hold on. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I opened a can. The hell? Oh, Twitch has like a little GIF for drops now. Huh. Cool. Alright, I guess I have drops enabled. Wow, look at this pretty panorama. It's from my base on the server, which I am playing. Yep. Didn't hear any of that first bit because ads. It wasn't important anyway. I just cracked open a can. And yeah, I had a fancy new panorama. And I can also show off my walls that I've been working on. Wowie. Absolutely ridiculous. These have been... Oh wait, do backpacks actually display on the back? Huh. I didn't realize that about this new backpack mod. You'd think I would, considering how long I tested the mod pack. I've only been cooking this shit since November of last year. Yeah, look at these... Panorama? Is that contagious? No, it's probably fine. Yeah, this wall... I've been working on this thing for a while. Here, let me jump down here. Whoops. I gotta remember to crouch. Cause I've got the slime boots. And, look at this. Sorry, I'm making edits right now and I gotta type this shit out. That's fair. Look at this. The path gives me a speed boost. Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna show off all the stuff in the new mod pack. The speed boost is part of the Path of Least Resistance data pack, which I've modified to fit the mod pack. Should be included as an optional data pack, but it's also on the server because of course. And let me get my horse. I've got my my fancy enchant stuff. All right, come on, Taco. And I don't know why, but for some reason the hand doesn't swing when I open doors. Let's see if Taco's enchanted armor works. Hell yeah. Jesus horse. No, you can't fly. Okay. I was testing in like creative for a while and it seemed like the horse could fly, but maybe that was just because I was in creative. Oh, also, there's like the smoke particles, they move. Which is really, I didn't notice that when I was putting the mod pack together. I only noticed it after the server went up. Yeah, this is all the same server, all the same stuff, just different mod pack. Better mod pack, more updated, more configured. I think the horse runs faster on water than on land. Oh, hello, parrot. Planes. No? There's the tree. Same bitch, different mod pack. Same bitch, different hoe. But yeah. Here's the train station. How do I get... Alright. Why did I make the tunnels like this? Here's the train station. I swapped out the blocks, so it's diorite bricks and andesite bricks instead of the aether blocks, because we don't have aether anymore. I think Sam said he was gonna build a shop here at some point. We'll see if he does that. And this, I think it's still the center of the world. I don't know, because I don't have coordinates. But anyway, there's Walmart. Hello, Walmart. Hold on. Does this still work? Yes, but it's a little quiet. Alright. Unfortunately, Germa did not make it to the new mod pack. Because I had the one picture of Germa with a fat ass on the side of this van. But signed paintings is no more. So Germa is no more. I'm gonna put you here, Taco. Do I have... I don't have an ender chest. I don't have a way to access my spurs. That's an issue. Alright, never mind, Taco, we're going back. This is Walmart. Said Germa's fat ass couldn't make it, yeah. I mean, we have a custom paintings mod, so I could, like, import it as a Minecraft painting. Which might be even funnier, because it's, like, low resolution. But we'll see. We'll see if I feel like doing that. And also, not that you could tell, because apparently we started at the middle of the day, but the day length has been doubled. Because the vanilla Minecraft day length is way too short. It'll be funnier, all pixely. True. I've still got this damn road. You know, not the longest road I built. Not by a long shot. But the new fog that's in the game is like, it's so nice. I do like the new fog. New fog is nice. It's cool. Man, I need so much stone for these walls. But I'm almost done. Hold on. Let's see. Taco, can you could see there how it's like only the back there. I'm almost done. I just need to finish this wall and that wall. And then I could start work on paths on top of the walls. And I want to build basically a town inside the walls. Make it like the wall district. Just because that'd be kind of cool. Where am I going? No, horse goes down here. Yeah, I think the wall district would probably fit the rat aesthetic. Oh yeah, let me show off my stash. Still got plenty. And high jump. What else? Yeah, the connectable chains mod, the original connectable chains mod, did not seem to make it to the new version, but somebody, like a few days before I submitted the mod pack to get reviewed with Modrinth, somebody made a port. So I managed to get that, which is just really nice. And then also reveal my secret entrance. We've got a way to select paintings, which will go great when we add custom paintings and stuff. And also for some reason, Mojang decided to change the way text is rendered again. So now there's quotes around every sign and name tag from before the update. There we go. What else? Let me go. I want to go to Sam's base. I don't think he's watching, so I can show what happened to his bird. I know the way there. I'm not gonna bother taking a minecart. I want to take my horse more. Fuck, I forgot I was gonna get a spur. I need a spur for the lottery. Come on. Come on, Taco. Come on. Get up. Okay. Or don't. I need to make a dock that my horse can get onto. Okay, maybe I will just take the minecarts. Are you get back in the stable? You need to grab a spur, and I also need to start carrying an ender chest with me, because I used to rely on the previous backpack mods. It had like an ender pouch or something. I don't have. Oh, I have literally right there. Oh my god, I'm blind. One spur, silver spur. This is what it takes to gamble. I'll give myself one spur, and if I don't... Oh yeah, I've also expanded my train station. If this doesn't give me anything, then oh well. I feel like the minecarts are slightly slower. Maybe the minecart mod... Maybe the minecart mod doesn't have as fast minecarts by default. I don't know. Also, I want to build more stuff around spawn. I'll probably do that when my walls are done. I gotta take it one project at a time. I really want to build like a tower. Just like a big skyscraper to be the HQ for the, server transit company. Maybe, because I can't build it right next to the tree. I don't want to build anything higher than the tree in any like cardinal direction from the tree, you know? If it's on kind of a weird diagonal, it's okay, but it's in a cardinal direction from the tree. I don't want it to be taller. Maybe... I don't know. I'll expand the road somewhere and put a tower. I might also include, like, the other directions as well, like the diagonals. The diagonals directly from the tree. Because I feel like I think that's how Paris does it. I don't know if that's like a hard and fast rule, but if you look at like a map of Paris, you have like all the buildings, and then there's just lines out in the cardinal directions and like diagonals from the Eiffel Tower that are like just roads or just short buildings. So you can still see the tower. Fuck, I didn't gamble. I have dementia. This would be, like, this would actually be awesome for parkour. Here's Sam's bird. It's still here, wow. And it's completely the same as it was. Definitely hasn't changed at all. Okay, get out of the way. Has he actually done anything here? Has he logged on since we updated? No. Because his backpack's still in the mailbox. Speaking of mailboxes, I just remember the post office. Does the post office had holy stone blocks as the ceiling for the first floor, which I think are replaced with chiseled diorite. So, but also I wanted to do something with copper golems when I was originally building it. I was gonna put like copper golems on the second floor. There's the road. And the road is, I don't like how they changed the hitboxes for minecarts. Because I can't break the minecart while I'm in it. It's a little bit annoying. Man, am I gonna have to tear up the road and replace it all with cobbled deep slate so that it can actually grant the speed boost effect on the road? Is it worth it? Would it be worth it? I mean, this road is really just decorative. We'll probably build like actual more Minecraft walking path style roads. Here's the Blacktree City Post Office, which isn't a city yet. It's mostly just a parking lot. No new mail. Yeah, I didn't finish this, I forgot. And this lantern is just floating here because it was originally placed on Holy Stone, but MCA Selector didn't replace all the blocks correctly. So some of the things just got turned into air. Alright. Nope. Alright. Let's see if the signs fix them. Okay. So the signs with Farmer's Delight, the original when they originally updated to 26.1, the rendering for canvas sign was kind of broken. It seems like the signs did fix themselves, but the editor did not. The text editing is still up here for some reason. Weird. Gotta figure out. I also kind of want to encase this arena in a tower, so I could make it like a secret basement inside a tower or something. So like you'll... Why did I build the parking lot so close to the arena? Whatever. Things will just stick out into the parking lot. But I'm thinking like, put the bottom level of a tower around this, and then have the entrance to it be a floor up. And then you could have like secret stairs down into the basement with the fighting arena in it. And then a good way to get into the door being on this level would probably be to have like a Like kind of what I have in Rat Hold, where it's like a raised path, like well above the water level. I feel like it makes sense, right? But that makes sense. Why does this have branches on it? Why'd you grow branches? Hold on. Gotta pay respects to Twilight Forest. Final boss coming soon. Dang quotes broke the sign formatting. Alright. There we go. I'll have to hunt the Lich King. Final boss soon. And probably never. Because the Twilight Forest has been around for like 15 years. And we've never had a final boss. I gotta get... I need to get chiseled diorite for the post office. Because I need to finish the ceiling. Post office ceiling. Post office ceiling. And also I put torches on top of the roof of this train station. Because apparently we had some issues with mob spawning. And a nice little view of my road there with the path. And then the ridiculous walls. I think when I'm done with the main wall stuff, I want to put like towers on the ends here. So I can have like lighthouse tops on top of them. But also like a mix between like castle towers to like defend the area and lighthouses. Because obviously it's on, well, it's on the water. Gotta have lighthouses. And castle towers would just look cool and it would make sense with the wall. Diorite, chiseled diorite bricks. Oh, and also, chiseled diorite brick stairs don't exist. Hold on. Let me get some cobblestone here. Where's the... Okay, so vertical slab normal crafting works. That's how you make steps. Chiseled diarrhea. Through. Okay, I'm figuring things out. That's how you make steps. Okay. Cause I'm used to using the stone cutter for them, but the stone cutter doesn't want to work seemingly. And put them back in a full block. Here we go. Hooray for bits and balance. Sometimes working. Oh, dog. Yeah, there are actually like mob spawning around the world now. Because for a while, like mobs just wouldn't spawn. They wouldn't respawn as often as they should. As often as they probably should. I don't know the specifics. But like it seemed like mobs were only spawning in freshly loaded chunks, like they were spawning as the chunks loaded in. But now, They're actually respawning in existing chunks again, which is very good. We can finally get cows back. The cows are returning to spawn, along with their babies. Mostly cows. I don't think there's any other animals spawning around here. Would it look weird to put a giant tower right next to the post office? Nick, you know cities. Do cities do that? Do cities put towers right next to smaller buildings? Like, right here? And then make it, like, real tall? Yeah, kinda. Alright, that's good enough. Because this is one of the locations I'm thinking of. But I don't know what to do with this road. Like, on the side of this road. Because I just kind of built this with no plan or idea of what exactly I'm gonna do with it. The Ratpire State Building. True. Maybe a little closer to the Chrysler Building. Yeah, we could put it there, or I could tear out some more of that hill and put it up against there. Because I'm also thinking with this hill, we make it like stepped, you know? So like there's this building, so we have these buildings on this level, and then the second floor of the buildings can have like doors like on the second floor out to this level where there will be another path, and then other buildings over here where this is the first level, you know? So it kind of steps up. But still sort of follows the terrain, but at the same time it's not like it's not totally dealing with this stupid hill. This hill is not great for like a city, I don't think. Although I wonder, has this area seen any changes? I don't think so. I feel like maybe it has, considering the chests are not organized anymore. Jungle you. Look at that tree. That is not a nice looking tree. Man, we also gotta have like a city hall. Because obviously you need a city hall. There's so many things that need to be built here. So many things to build, not enough time to build them. Oh, and also, this minecart's been sitting there for a while. I don't know whose that is. Let me go down to the spawn house. There's some things in the spawn house I would like to see Andre's cabin. Yeah, we'll hit that up next. So I haven't changed the spawn house at all. So the Aether still has this portal, but I broke it. Then drawers, hold on. Here we go. Gotta recalculate the network. The formatting of the books appears to be broken now. Hello, dog. Ricky. It seems like the looter chests have disappeared, which is definitely not good. That's not intended. The ceilings are too damn tall in this place. Excuse me. Seriously? Do you mind? Off. Why am I slowed? Okay, ceilings are too tall here. Noted. Is the way that the new phantom spawning works with the nightmare mechanic is they'll spawn like a set number of blocks above you when you're trying to sleep, which is basically a way to say like don't sleep in the open air, like sleep indoors. But I think I need to raise the height of them spawning. That's definitely annoying in places with high ceilings. Alright, cabin. Let's go. I still gotta put the roof on the Walmart. Here it is, the cabin. Not much has changed. On. Boing. Wow. Cabin. Organized. Yeah, the signs are broken. That's... So, sign paintings are all gone. Here's your dark oak basement, as requested. Is how you get up in here? Yep. Same as it ever was. Yep, except this is dark oak now. That's about the only difference. And I've tried to fix all of the crate networks. Some of them need to be broken and replaced still. Like, all the items are still in there. You just need to break and replace a couple of them to recalculate the network. Here's the barn. I didn't realize there were crates here. There we go. Ooh, Malachi's house. Alright, has anything happened over here? This is not something I've seen. Why is this? What's with the drive-through window? Why are the doors open? So it seems like the house was not finished. What is this supposed to be? This is definitely the house of someone that was having an episode at one point. I mean, it's built like a crack den. But why? Why? Does this have anything behind it, or? Okay, it's not just a door into a wall. It's just... It's confusing, that's for sure. And this doesn't have a door on it. The randomly placed trapdoors around here. Okay. Someone was having an episode here. I strive to have a base this confusing, honestly. You know, Rat Hold is great and all, but you really can't replicate the true base of a manic player. Alright, cool. It certainly inspired me. Sometimes you gotta go to the psych ward to get inspired. Hey Nick, your door's not centered. That's not centered. What? What do you mean what? Door's not centered. Yeah, it's not. Wing? And I love these. I love these movement enchantments so much. So fun. Because I've got bouncy on my boots. So I can never take fall damage. Got rat in one ear and talking heads caveman in the other. Apologies. Alright. I've got Gale on my leggings, which allows the double jumping. Apologies. Yeah, I think I just gotta finish the walls. I gotta finish the rat hold walls. I gotta ride the whole rail out, because I can't just look down and break the minecart anymore. Back to rat hold. I also kind of want to add... I want to add more stops along the Babylon rail line. But I also want to make the Babylon line more scenic. Because the way it's kind of just like a straight line is kind of boring. Which, making it follow the land rather than being a straight line would definitely take a lot longer. And it would use a lot more rails. But it would be a lot more interesting. And there's also like more opportunities for train stations along the line. There's also more opportunities for people to build up along the line. Pasta. Yum, squid ink pasta. And alright, go here. Phantom membrane in there. Alright, I've got 17 stone right now. So we're going to the mines. Time to show off how I've been getting most of my stone for a good chunk of the wall now. So at first, I was just kind of relying on my cobblestone reserves. I had so much cobblestone, and I could just smelt it into stone. Now I've been digging tunnels inside of the pyramid. This pyramid is not new. I dug this out like a while ago. I don't remember. Where's the quarry tunnel though? I can't remember which tunnel leads to the quarry. It's this one. Nope. Next one. My jump didn't register. This is my slime farm. It doesn't have a collection system. It just kind of throws the slime balls back into the farm. Which, I'm not sure if the slime farm still works the same. It's entirely possible that the seed of the world has changed since we've changed the world so many times. But who knows? Maybe it does. Well, we've not changed the world, though. We changed the mod pack and everything a lot. Where the hell is the quarry tunnel? I keep going to the wrong ones. This one? No. Gotta be this one. I'll find it eventually. Seriously? How have I managed to lose my own tunnel? The hell? You're like crackling noises. It's weird. Not this one then. It's gotta be in here. Have I just like... Did I cover it up and then forget that I covered it up? What the hell, man? Dude, I'm losing it. I'm going crazy. I'm going insane. I know for a fact it's not in here. It's not the big one. Watch me look for my tunnel for however long. Okay, I'm just gonna take the other way. Apparently I don't. Apparently I just... it doesn't exist. How? How have I lost it? taking the other way. There's another way. There's always another way. There's always at least 2 ways to a place in Rattle. I just loop around the pyramid 20 times and still haven't found it. I know for a fact there's a hole into the quarry in one of the tunnels. I take the long way, because I'm stupid. Oh, that's closed off now. Through the mushroom farm. Through the painting. Down the stairs. Hello, horse. Through the vault. Into the deep cellar. Here is one way in. Here it is. Here's how I've been getting a lot of my stone now. Glad I managed to find it. It's ugh. Oh yeah, there's also stone variants of ores now. Granite copper ore. Bits and Balance does that, and I didn't turn it off because I like it. It's a cool feature. I always liked when mod packs added different ores for different stone variants back in the day. I don't know why. It's the simple things, you know? Yeah, since I've got molten on my hammer, I just do this and it gives me stone. And if I break through ores, it'll give me the ingots. So I can just mindlessly dig. I also kind of want to build the back rooms. I've been feeling an urge to build the back rooms somewhere in the server. Maybe connected to Door World? I'm not sure. I think Door World is a different kind of hell, though. Like, Backrooms is like liminal space. Door World is just annoying. Because I locked my cousin in Door World one time. It was funny. Which, I guess, if you don't know what Door World is, it's just a room, multiple rooms connected, with random walls inside them, and doors on every available block. So it's just, you just can't navigate it. And all the doors are randomly rotated too. It's real fun. Actually, instead of the back rooms, what if I built the bathrooms? Just like build a bunch of interconnected bathrooms. So like one of the buildings in Spawn has like a traditional public restroom in it. And then you can jump through what's built to look like the mirror, but there's no glass, so you can jump inside of it. And then the door just takes you to another bathroom. And then there's like another door in there, or like another mirror that takes you to yet another bathroom. And that's the bathrooms. Just back rooms, but toilet. I'm running out of space here. That'll have to do. And also now, I can go out through the pyramid. And I should probably mark where the quarry is. Oh, right. Quarry is above. Quarry is up. Of course, obviously. The stone quarry is above the tunnel. Why didn't I look up? Gamers never look up. That could be one way to get around in the bathrooms. Just have like a couple of vents in the ceiling and have it lead up to another bathroom above it. The bathrooms by gay pencils. True. Dude, that's gonna be one of the signs hidden in the bathrooms. The bathrooms by gay pencils. Hold on, do I have this written down? No. I'm gonna write this down. The bathrooms. Gay pencils. There we go. I've got it written down now, so I can't forget it. Along with all the other signs that I have on my to-do list. I've got so many things to do. Need to finish Walmart. I want to put a playscape somewhere in the mall with another door world. Just to lock people in hell. Start a theme park somewhere with like mini games. Build a rock shop. Redo the docks, which I did actually. I can remove that from the to-do list now. Expand the mall, which I'm just gonna leave that up there forever because I can always expand the mall. More transit, rail lines to each fishery region. Honestly, I don't really need that. We already have a Walmart. I don't really want to build a Bass Pro Shops. I think there's enough enough real business references at the current scale of the server. Maybe once Spawn City gets a little bigger, we can add more real businesses. Route 64, which will be a road from Spawn City to from Blacktree City or Spawn to Babylon. Which is just going to be an incredibly long road. Plaza Transit HQ, which is going to be the tower at Blacktree City. I want to decorate the pyramid. That's really low priority. I don't care that much. The pyramid's plenty decorated for me. I kind of like having just like stone in it. Building on railroads, yeah, it's just a forever quest. And the bathrooms by Gay Pencils. And then I also, to add to the lore of Rathold, because I want it to be kind of like diesel punk, you know? Or at least like diesel powered. I want to build sort of like a diesel supply chain, or like an implied, like it's implied that we're producing diesel. So I gotta make a cotton farm, water pumps, a refinery, a tater farm, because biodiesel needs oil, ethanol, and sodium, which the ethanol would be from the potatoes and the sodium from the water. Because I want to add to the lore of Rathold. And it will also help me just add more buildings. So I want more buildings. I want this place to be cramped. That's also why I shrank the walls, because originally the walls were going out to like way over there, like that landmass there. But been way like too big for me to fill. Because I want all of Rathole to just be buildings piled on top of each other. Like the Kowloon walled city. Just pile things on top of each other. Everywhere. I also need to raise up this bridge. Because this arch here is for, like, you know, large boats to get through. But this bridge is obviously in the way. So I'll need to raise this up a bit. Back to wall work, back to wall work. Ad currently. Yeah, I see that. Gotta have ads. Thanks, Twitch. It's okay, I'm not doing anything exciting. Yeah, this is what I've been doing for, like, all of the time that I've been playing Minecraft for the last couple weeks. Pretty much just this. Since the... Well, I started before the... I started before the new mod pack was published. But I've been working on the walls since the last version of the mod pack. And I've just been doing this anytime I wasn't working on the mod pack or just playing on this server. Been building these walls. And originally they were like a lot shorter than this. They were like to that height probably. But I decided to build the entire wall like way higher up because of the hill over there that you can't see that's out of render distance. So purely because of that hill, because I wanted the wall to go over that hill instead of into it, I just built the entire thing up. That's the way I roll. And then I also had to tear down the inner part of the wall because originally it was only 3 blocks wide. but I wanted it to be 3 blocks wide on the inside so that I could put like pathways and stuff inside of it. So I tore down the whole inner wall and restarted. Yeah. Rope here that I can get up. And there's the gravel from the original wall. Yeah, that gravel there reached the top of the original wall. Because originally I was just gonna fill the walls entirely with gravel, which was also kind of dumb because that was so much gravel. But the idea was like, if somebody threw a bomb at the wall, or if a creeper blew up, then the gravel would fall down and the wall would basically be like self-repairing. So there would always be a wall there, even if a part of it blew up. But then I changed my mind. And also it's just funnier to think of like, rather than gravel being in the wall, because I feel like that's something like medieval people would have actually done. They would have filled their wall with like rubble, so that if the wall gets taken down, it just falls and like repairs itself, like fills itself in. But instead of that, you could just imagine like a horde of rats pouring out of the wall to fix it. Because there's just a bunch of people living in the wall. So you just got all the people that are living in the neighborhood that just got blown up. Just blood out of the wall to repair whatever hole happened. Which is just infinitely better than gravel. I don't know if I put that pumpkin there, or if that pumpkin is just a naturally generating single pumpkin, or maybe somebody else took all of the pumpkins except for that one. That pumpkin has just been there since, like, as long as I can remember this area. I tore down the trees. There's the pumpkin. It's just been there. Don't know how it got there. So many things, like, in this world. One of the things I really like about having a world that goes on, like, for a long time, like a really long-term world, is, like, you do things and then you forget you did them. Or, like, the world can just have, like, actual history to it. Like, that spot there is my actual, like, original starter base. And then that lighthouse was because I think originally Malachi lived close to my base. He lived on, like, the beach there. And he put up, like, a tower of sand for some reason. So I covered it with a lighthouse. He barely played. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna leave that there, but I will still have a tower there. And there's also up there one singular cobblestone block at the build limit. I think that was for the caves and cliffs advancement, where you fall all the way from build height to the bottom of the world. So I just never bothered taking down that one block. Now it's just there. It's just there forever. It's just cool to have history in a world. I'm so glad for automatic hand restock. Hold on, let me check on some. Let me check. All right. Back to placing. Back to placing blocks. This wall is gonna take a while. It's almost done though. It's so close to being done. Well, I'm so close to being done with the main part, where I can say that yes, there is technically a wall there that is to the height that I want it to be. But I'll still need to put the path on top of it, decorate the outside, and start putting buildings on it for the people living on it. But yeah, this wall is gonna be another long-term project. And I've got a lot of long-term projects. I should add something to the mall. I think I'm gonna add a shop to the mall once I run out of stone. Same, yeah. I've already got the construction checkpoint, which I'm counting as a store because it's in the mall. I'm counting the construction checkpoint, and I mean, it's not like it's a temporary thing, you know, because the mall is not temporary. It's just gonna keep expanding until I can't expand it anymore. And then I've also got Ender's store, which is a play on Spencer's, which is a mall store that scarred one of my friends. A certain someone got scarred by going to Spencer's. Alrighty, out of stone again. Look at that progress. What, playing with they Spencer's? Me. What kind of shop do I want to put in the mall? What kind of mall shop we putting up? I'm thinking. I kind of want to put up multiple shops. I want one shop that's like a little bit away from another one that leaves like a gap in between the two shops. Like that's like 5 blocks wide. So then there's just a really skinny shop in between them. Let's see, I've got a lot of mushrooms. Could do something with the mushrooms. Could do ice. Infinite ice anymore though. My ice farm relied on the Aether Ice Stone. 62 enchanted books. That's a lot of oak saplings. You do a fishmongers in the mall. That's the type of shit you'd see in a mall. A fish store. Oh yeah, I forgot I made this banner. I had to get a charged creeper for this. Because I had to get a creeper head. It was worth it though. It's a funny banner to have. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put it in Spencer's. Gross. Frog lights. Frog store. I'm gonna build a store that looks like a big frog. Do I have the green dye for that? That's lime dye. Is lime dye... Is lime concrete or lime terracotta? Yeah, lime terracotta is froggy. Alright, let me... I don't have a way to turn this off. I want to turn off the composting. Because there's a cactus farm under there. And I just want to collect the cactus. I will grab that. Put that block there. Boom. Now it should hopefully not put the cactus into the composter. And I can just start collecting cactus. Unless I already have cactus. Do I already have cactus? I've already got cactus. Of course I do. And I'll also take some moss. And I want some slime blocks. Just checking to make sure that I don't have ready-made blocks. Frog gotta have eye. Frog need eyes. Let me throw my cactus in the smelter. Is this collecting? I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna break the dang old composter. I'll put that in there. I'll break that. I will put lever back. Spruce planks. Spruce trapdoor. I'm not really sure what this is meant to look like. It's just like a weird generator thing. Because originally this was a furnace, not a composter. So I was just like generating XP. It's an XP generator. And then I removed XP. It's not an XP generator anymore. Look at that. Look at all that green dye. Rolling in. There we go. 32 white dye, because I still want to keep some green dye. That'll give me 64 lime dye. Then put green up. Put lime in there. Alright, well, what do we want the floor be? Mud. Let's do muddy mangrove root. 'Cause it's a frog. Building a frog. And then, do I have nether wart blocks? Not much. I think I gave most of my nether wart blocks to Maya. Because he was gonna build the flesh pit for the nether portal. And then still hasn't. But, you know, took the nether wart blocks anyway. Which, if you're not gonna build the flesh pit, I will take the nether wart blocks back. So I can build it. Alright, let me go into the nether, because I want to grab some frog lights. Frog lights aren't that hard to get, but they do... They're one of those things that, like, require AFKing, you know? You just kind of have to build a farm for them. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way. Is it? I don't know. Crank up my render distance. Oh. There it is. There's the Froglight farm. Yeah, Froglight's just kind of... I don't like building fully automatic farms. Because it just kind of... I don't know, it takes some of the fun out of it for me. Like, I like semi-automatic farms, you know? But fully automatic kind of kills the vibe. So I try to avoid them if possible. But Froglights, you really just have to. There's no way around it. You have to build a fully automatic farm. Like, this is just something you gotta AFK. Verdant and Ochre. Don't have any pearlescent to spare right now. Turn my render distance back down. I don't like having it too high. Not that my computer can't handle it or anything. I don't like having high render distance. Low render distance reminds me of the simpler times on Legacy Console Edition. Alright. And then there was... Right, I need a storage thing. I need some method of storage for the Froglights. Because it is a store. So... And yes, I am actually building a functional store. Because the Enders thing... Like, it's not... Enders is a funny joke store. But I also want to have, like, actual stores in the mall. Storage. Let's do cabinets. 3 cabinets, 1 per Froglight type. I'll grab pieces of paper to say how much they are. How much for Froglights? Probably a silver spur each. Silver spur per stack? Silver spur per stack. There we go. Alright, to the mall. I keep forgetting that the minecart stop isn't there anymore. It's here. Because I moved it. I straightened out the line. And also this is the hill. This is the damn hill that made my wall bigger. Hello, wandering trader. There's always a wandering trader somewhere. I do like how you don't slow down on slopes anymore. Because that was one thing that kind of annoyed me about the old minecart mechanics was you slowed down on slopes. Like anytime you went up or down a step, just like a step, it would slow you down to vanilla minecart speed. Which was just, it was kind of annoying. You know, it kind of slows you down, obviously. But like, yeah, I like that you can just maintain speed the whole way now. All right, down to Enders. Enders, where you at? Enders is here. Hooray. Here, I'll put this there. Great. I mean, it fits, doesn't it? Where do I put the frog? I don't want to take up a diagonal. I feel like these diagonal spaces should be for like stuff like what's up here. I can put it. You know what? I'll save the rest of this floor for others. Where's the slime corner? Which one's the slime corner? This one's the slime corner. Yep, slime balls. This is a slime chunk, or somewhere in this is a slime chunk. The slimes just constantly spawn here. I think I will put Froggy low enough where he can reach the slimes, but not like at the bottom. Alrighty. Gotta have little legs. Who cares about taking up space? Who cares about like having a freaking consistently sized shop? It doesn't matter. This is how you build shops in the mall. Alright, so wool. Maybe I could use like the moss to make like darker rounded corners up here because it's darker than the lime terracotta. I want this to be a mouth. Like this. Yes. Yes, it's coming together. It's perfect. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I love it. But maybe a little darker things there. Look at that. Look at that. That's a frog. And it's like it's eating you. So we can use. That's a frog if I've ever seen one. Hell yeah. So I think I'm gonna use the nether wart block for like the tongue. Cause it's like he was eating magma cubes, you know? It's like spicy. So he's got like when you eat spicy red stuff and got red stuff on your tongue now. This is about right. And we could put verdant here, ochre here, and then we'll put pearlescent in the middle and we have it. That's ochre. That's verdant. And I didn't think about the fact that obviously there's only going to be 63 left when I place them. Oh well. How high does this go? Yeah, I need to go one higher. Yep. Now this is a frog. This is the inside of a frog. And it's gotta have like a come on. You know what? I will stick these in here just so there's a full stack. Just so that people can buy them. And I'll come back in a bit to replace those lights. Okay, muddy mangrove roots. I don't know why I'm placing like all the way to here. Because there's gonna be wall. I mean, it's the inside of a frog. It's obviously got to be red, right? That makes sense. And there's like oh, it's a fleshy interior. I do quite like the hand restocking. I think I will keep the inside of the frog face just still being the frog face. Just to remind you where you are. I can also do this. Kind of round it out a bit. There we go. Look at that. Inside of a frog. It's all slimy and stuff. There we go. Oh, actually, hold on. Can I do this? No. Darn it. I was hoping I could craft stairs in the 2x2 slot. There we go. Round it out a little bit. Or maybe even... Maybe even do this with the steps. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a frog. And I'll need a sign just to denote what store this is. Froggies. Night whites. To go with just how horrible the inside of the shop is. Alright, back home. Because I need more frog lights. Why is the end so dark? Oh yeah, that's where I was fishing for like a whole day to get all of the enchanted books I needed. Because I refused to deal with the villagers. Alright, it's a good thing I didn't need very much nether wart block. Moss. Dirt. And... let me go back and grab more froglets. So don't let me forget to stock the Froggy's Nightlight store. This way. Past the original Froglight farm, which was built like whenever Froglights were added. I don't remember, when were Froglights added? It was probably added with frogs in 1.19, right? So the original farm was built like at first, like when I first entered the Nether. But then I realized like something, it was like bad. So I made a new one. Alright. Ochre Froglights. There we go. Boom. Got ochre and verdant. And no pearlescent because I use pearlescent froglights pretty much as soon as I get them. Like if you notice that the mall uses pearlescent frog lights for light. All of them are in use at the mall right now. And that's a piglin farm. Way up in the sky. Still unfinished, by the way. Because I never really bothered finishing it. I need to move my nether portal to a better spot. This sucks. I know what I was going for here. It was supposed to be like a generator for the cobblestone generator. It was like it's powering it or something. But it sucks to get down to. Alright. Back to the mall. I honestly don't know if expanding the mall is a good choice. Because, like, obviously, like, it's gonna fill up with shops over time. But I think as it expands, it's gonna be harder to find shops. You know? But also, it's kind of fun just walking around the mall. And it's not like the shops are meant to be profitable or anything. They're just kind of there for fun. I also gotta figure out the train station for on top of the mall. Because it's not the nicest looking. It's just kind of like random train stop plopped on top of the mall. Kind of ugly. Frogs over there. And I need pale wood. Because the original plan for the dome roof up there was to use stripped pale logs to build it. Here, pearlescent frog light. Right, this is verdant. Verdant. And ochre. Boom. I don't need the torches anymore. Froggy's nightlights. And eventually, I'll build up some more frog lights so that I can actually stock the pearlescent ones. Stock the nightlights. I did! They're stocked. Just not the pearlescent lights, because I don't have any. They're all over the mall. Oh, it must be nighttime in the end. Rat. Zero 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 zero. I don't know how many zeros there's. It's a lot of zeros. My cat typed that, by the way. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so we've got Froggy's nightlights built. We've got a bit of the wall worked on. Slowly chipping away at that. Excuse me, can you die, please? You burn already. I'm going to Door World. Door time. Oh boy. It's not the same. It's not the same with double door mechanics, you know? Door. Is it here? No. Okay, I need to go further this way. Further? Huh. How I turn around at some point? Interesting. Now this is the door experience. This is the true door experience. And there's 2 layers to this. Could be anywhere. Why did I put myself in here? Oh. Nope, nothing. Nothing there. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm like an algorithm. I'm learning like an algorithm. Oh. No. Okay. Okay. Ah. Back at the entrance. Well. So the goal with this is to get down to here. And then you can escape through this tube. But I want to make more layers to Door World over time. Where to put the new Door World layer? Actually, hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Backdoor for imports and horses.
There's a bomb in your back door. Oh my god. Oh no. Disconnect. Oh no. Oh.
I couldn't click it fast enough.
Oh no. Alright, Cal folks, stay still. We got cleanup to do.
Is that a flower? Hello. Jungle. What kind of wood is this? This is exotic wood. Yo. Okay. The jungles have exotic wood. Sick. Try and get an exotic sapling. Alright, I need my gun, my staff, and my meth. Time to go fuck up Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear dimension. Oh. Well, there's Freddy Fazbear's.
Alright. Yay. Roof. Let's put like hopefully. Yeah. Ta-da.
Why the hell is this
No, I don't have any logs.
being
Okay.
cycled through?
Okay.
This is like my first ever Twitch clip. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Let's get back on the server. Alright, hi, back. I'm gonna put more of the wall up. Actually, no, you know what I'm gonna do? I wanna... I've got lime, terracotta. I'm gonna do something with this. What? I'm not entirely sure. Let me just build shapes. Hold on. Shapes. No, that kind of just says Shaw, huh? That's the Minecraft enchanting table language, by the way. Yes, I haven't memorized. Or most of it, at least. Hold on, I can find a spot for this. If I just build up. Ooh, ooh, add a little curve. Ooh, here we go. This is like a parkour thing. Because I can get back up onto it, you know? Whoops. And we'll do like a... Oh, like a real curve there. Wonder if I can get up through like here. I do a Neo. There we go. Shape. Hold on, I gotta charge my jump. Alright. Uh, uh, no! Yep, that exists there now. I'm just gonna leave that there. That's part of my base now. It's not moving. How much snow do I have? Not that much. I'm gonna go and get more stone. Because I must continue the walls. I feel a need to build the walls. Okay. It should be down here. Is the quarry down here? Quarry's not here. Let's see if I can find it this time. Not in here. Ripstone caves. Not anymore. Look at that. I found the quarry. Oops. Whoops. 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 Oh boy, diorite. My favorite. Don't need diorite. And I'm gonna end up throwing the diorite away. But I do kind of just want to keep digging. Whether it's diorite or not. Ah, crap. Man, I don't like water caves. Water caves kind of suck. They're annoying, man. I'm just trying to dig a big hole here. And then suddenly I dig into like an underground ocean. Annoying. I would like to just be able to dig through solid stone. Can we do that? Can we do it just solid stone? Mineral ads! No! No, not the ads! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I accidentally smelted. Oh no. Great. Listen, man. Either get mid-rolls every hour or a bunch of pre-rolls. Because the mid-rolls every hour, the only way to stop pre-rolls entirely is to run 3 minutes of mid-roll ads every hour. But I'm not going to run a full 3 minutes. So I just run a minute and a half. So it disables pre-rolls for half an hour. And now we're in ad break. Where? This is basalt. Basalt, go there. This is nether. No, I've got a smooth basalt drawer. Smooth basalt goes in there. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And now we could place more of the wall. Hooray! Ad break's over. Hooray! Oh yeah. I so I've been partaking in strawberry margarita. Not like heavily alcoholic. I think it's like 5.8%. It's not great. It's not what I was expecting, you know? I mean, it's like, it's canned margarita. I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't know. I've had better. Doesn't sound great, yeah. Well, I mean, like, so there's a Circle K within like walking distance of my house, right? So, you know, some weekends, maybe like once a month, I'll go there and get a drink. And they used to have, what was it, Steel Reserve. It was like malted malt some with like, it was fruity, but it was good, and it was canned, and I think it was like 8%. But it was pretty good. But they don't have that anymore. I had Jack and Coke in a can the other week. That shit tasted like a football field. Yeah, I can imagine. I can't imagine Jack and Coke in a can tasting very good. Yeah. I mean, at least Jack and Coke has has higher alcohol content, you know? I don't know how alcoholics do that. They probably have nice alcohol. You know, they probably are more willing to spend more money on the nice stuff. But, you know, I'm not exactly the type of person to drink a whole lot. It's more like 1 can a month for me, so I don't splurge. I've yet to try mead. It's pretty good. You've yet to try mead and you got me mead? Seriously? Damn. Alright. Next time we meet up. Same, I was gonna drink once, maybe twice a month, but I forgot. Yeah. Dude, next time we meet up, we gotta get mead. Sounds good. It's pretty good. I mean, the big ass bottle that I got lasted a while, but you know, you probably shouldn't get a big bottle unless you have like a wine stopper, which when you bought me the big bottle of mead, I bought wine stoppers off of Amazon just to keep it nice. Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of places around that do good mead other than just like buying a bottle from the store. Well, perhaps. There's probably a few places around downtown and the town that I will not name for sake of not doxing. Those places are probably an hour away though. Damn, really? Is there not like any good place downtown? I was thinking like there's gotta be at least one place. But I don't know. I'm not over very often. There's a bar, but it's just regular shit, I think. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, well. Might just have to stick to getting stuff from the store. Let's see. The can here says Cayman Jack Strawberry Margarita. Made with strawberry juice and agave nectar. I know there's a place in Redacted that hosts board game nights and serves alcoholic beverages. So maybe they're interesting. Yeah. I mean, whatever we do, we'll probably have to like plan ahead and stuff, you know. Don't want to be driving downtown and then getting stuck there. Alright. That's the contribution to the wall. It's so close. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting this again. Oh, hello, skeleton. Oh. I can shoot through walls. Come on. Ooh. Oh, half a heart. Oof. Gotta collect my arrows back. And my bow's got phasing, which causes arrows to have no gravity and phase through blocks, upon which they regain gravity. So basically, I've turned my bow into a sniper until it goes through a block. Then it has drop off again. Sending that board games place in the cord. Alright. In the cord. Interesting. Yes, I see it. Looks interesting. Yeah. Seems like it could be fun. I'm just going through the armor stand poses here. What? They got a whole selection of mead. Ooh. My hunch was right. Yeah. I mean, it seems right for a place like that. There we go. Just messing with the armor stand. It definitely seems like the type of place that has a lot of mead. You know what was weirdly good? I had a drink at the Renaissance Fair that we went to. That was like Guinness and mead. And it was pretty good. It was like weirdly good. I don't know if that was all that was in it. But it was a mix of Guinness and mead. And I kind of expected it to be odd. Wasn't. Fun to. No, couldn't quite couldn't quite glide all the way there. Need to praise Tedo. Ooh, also I could show off. I just remembered the doohickey I put in here. Welcome to the doohickey factory. It takes in ingredients here, ironing it, coppering it, redstone, dust, and stick, and of course it decides to start raining and getting foggy as I'm showing off the doohickey. You can press a button and it requests the items and crafts the result. Basically, there's a backlog in here of 2 of each set of items, so it'll craft it, and then it'll request more to refill the backlog. Very smart. And this is the spaghetti wiring for it, which I tried to put most of it above ground, but you know, there's only so much I can do. This allows me to make both powered rails and rails. You can see all the items flowing by on the water stream. Quite neat. Yeah, this system is entirely designed by me in about in one afternoon's worth of Minecrafting, which I'm sure anyone that knows anything about redstone could probably tell this was designed by me. But yeah, I'm proud of this. It's a weird little machine that is entirely inefficient. Like, it's absolutely horrible. There's no reason to use this over just crafting things manually. But it's cool. And that's what really matters. And also, the outside of the building is inspired by the original Ford car factory, which just adds to the cool factor. Kind of wish it was a different color bricks. I wish there were more colors of brick, but yeah. Go into the 100 follower garden. Robbins Plaza 100 Twitch follower garden of love. And it's got 100 flowers in it. 50 dandelions and 50 poppies. I collected them all and counted. Wait, have you guys collected anything? Any new seeds in here? Anything at all? Doesn't seem like it. So, I think it's Trailer Tails that adds the new sniffer seeds. The sniffers will sniff up more than just 2 seeds. It's very nice. We've also got this area here, which I haven't taken down. I'm probably just gonna keep this here as is. It was built by someone else, but yeah, it's just there. And also, this is the original wall. Like, this was the wall of Rathold before I started work on the stone wall. And even before that, there was this wall, which extended this way. And I think, yeah, it was kind of in the way of the garden. Oh, actually, here's a remnant. Here's a remnant of the original wall. This is the very first wall I built. And then I expanded it out for the sniffers. And then I started to work on the stone. I love history. I gotta put windows back in this store. I think I was using Skyroot trapdoors because the glass panes didn't quite look good. So find a new window for it. I don't have any of the Wild planks. Could do crimson. I'm thinking crimson. Holy fog. Why is it so foggy? Hello, Taco. Oops. I was trying to jump through the window, but I forgot that I have high jump. Alright. Oh, why? Why would you do that? Why? Game, why would you do that? Fine. Here. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem correct. That trapdoor is in between two blocks currently. What? This is not... This isn't right. Huh. Not. Why do you place like that? It's like actually annoying. Why are you doing this? And I can't place it up against here because then it just does this weird shit. This is not... That's not how trapdoors are supposed to work. What? What mod does that? Here. Here. I don't know how or why, but there is a mod that allows me to put trapdoors on a half block like this. This is wrong. I don't like this. What does this? Wait, can I put torches on a half block? No. Why the hell can I put slabs? Why can I put trapdoors on a half block? Now you don't want to do it, huh? That's so weird. Anyway, windows are back. Let me delete the quotes around this text. Formatting got all funky. All right. Could probably finish the wall tonight if I really lock in. I don't know if I want to do that though. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to see if my capture card is working. Let me turn off Minecraft and then turn on my card. Hold on. Give me un segundo, por favor. All right, please work, please work, please work first try. Please work. Come on. All right. Maybe it'll work. Hello? Hello? Yeah, hold on. This was working earlier. Okay, this is... It's literally... It's working through my camera app. Hold on. Turn off display capture then. What if I just delete that source? And then I add... And then I close that. Because it can't do that. Cat... card. No, not Android cam. USB video. Hey, here we go. Hold on. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook here. I need to copy the transform from the game capture. And paste transform. Why did that? What? Why? Okay, hold on. Display capture. Let me try copying the transform from this instead. Copy transform. Paste transform. No, why are you like this? There we go. Hey, look at that. I got it to work. Look at this. Wow. That's honestly the fastest I've gotten my capture card to work. It's a cheap ass capture card. Hold on. drinking and driving. I think mine was $20. Mine was probably like 30. Like it's actually we might have the same capture card. I don't know. I don't remember if I sent you mine or not. Who possibly. All right. We feeling Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World? Both are good, but Mario Kart 8 might be better. I remember buying it from Amazon. Yeah. Let's see. I've got both installed. I'm feeling in the mood for Mario Kart. World? Alright. Let me update my Twitch title. And I am gaming through OBS right now, so there is going to be delay. So I'm going to use that to cope. Oh, hold on. Advanced audio properties. Happy card, monitor, and output. Here we go. There we go. Single player world. Grand Prix. Of course, I gotta go with my goat. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot I have like Daisy skins. There we go. I kind of miss being able to like customize the cards, because that's not a feature in World. We'll go with the Mock Rocket. We'll do basic bitch cup. Let's go. It's carton time. I got my original Switch Pro controller charged up and ready to go. Cause fuck the Joy-Cons. Jerma is also streaming. True. He's been streaming for like a few hours now, I think. Gotta shake off that rust. You gonna get me. Hey. Alright, I remember that you can fucking surf on the things. You can rail surf like Sonic. Fuck. Alright. Ooh. 6th place. Oh! Ah, do you lose your items when you fall? No. Forgot about that. The fuck? Alright. 9th place. Yeah, that about tracks. Oh, cool, just above cow. And now we get to drive from one map to the next. Hooray. Oh, McDonald's. Get the McDonald's. Fuck. Fuck you, Luigi. Nice. Got someone. Fucked. Ow. Ow. Oh boy, a coin, my favorite item. Can I rail grind on this? Yes. I think I'm getting my groove back. The fuck? Donkey Kong? Oh. Never mind. I am not getting my groove back. Dude. Oh. Well, damn. I was in first for a while. Oh, you can grind on that. I might be dumb. Donkey Kong just fucking dab? Can we just, like, kill the developers? Burger. I'm already Burger Daisy. and Donkey Kong. Yeah, Donkey Kong's fucking banned. Missed me. No. Oh, you bitch. Oh fuck. I'm Spike now. I'm running your Donkey Kong. Oh, got stuck in the grass. Ah. Oh, dude, the fucking... There's like little visual artifacting on OBS. The capture card is not happy with this, with all the motion going on. X-Race. Alright, on to DK Spaceport. Donkey Kong's gonna have an advantage here because Donkey Kong Spaceport. Wee. Ow! Man. Oh shit. Oh, my capture froze. Hold on, my capture froze. Why did my capture freeze? Hello? Crazy. The capture card is trying to make me lose. I gotta at least beat the cow. Fuck out of here, cow. I also got her. Oh, Luigi! I gotta remember to press the buttons a little early. Because the capture card delay. Come on, Donkey Kong. Get my Sonic on. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, get fucked, Donkey Kong! Dude, I made it from 14th to 1st. Even with my capture card freezing. Oh my goodness, even with my capture card freezing, I still made it pretty good. I got second place, I tied with Rosalina. Ooh, I unlocked a new vehicle. I gotta play Mario Kart more. Grand Prix, obviously. I see. Vacation Daisy, Swimwear Daisy. Roads. Pro Racer Daisy. Yo, train. I gotta do the train bike. Alright, what's one that I haven't gone well on? The fucking one with Boost Cinema. I always screw up on Boost Cinema. I don't think I've ever gotten first in Boost Cinema. Alright. God, that motorcycle looks ridiculous. Go! My goodness, I cannot time things right now. Oh my god. I can't time things with this capture card delay. I'm coping, but it's a valid cope. Yo, I don't think I've ever gotten that branch before. Oh no! Classic Mario Kart. Classic Mario Kart, letting you get to first and then throwing a bajillion one items at you. Yes, you can be in first for about 5 minutes, but then we will throw 3 red shells and hammer and fireballs at you. Cool. 5th place. I don't know why I expected to do like any good on this. Like I definitely should have expected to do terribly. Yummy fast food. Ah, swimwear, Daisy. Awesome. Missed. Yeah, fuck. Oh. Oh. Ow. Uh-huh. No. I'm not in first anymore. Yummy coins. Oh, water. I hate water. Oh. All right, second place or third, I guess. It's not bad. All right. Let's go. I always mess up the jump timings on the ramps. No! Oh, dude, my timing is so fucked. Ah, I hit myself with a fireball. Damn. Welcome to Boo Cinema. One of the maps of all time. Hello, ghosts. Oh. Every time. Why are you always targeting me? Stop. Target someone else. Oh, I got away from the blast. Welcome to the movie. We're inside the movie now. I'm honestly shocked I managed to get first. Seriously? The one time I get first place in Boo Cinema is when I'm like screwing around on every other map. Dude, what the hell? That was my first time ever getting first place on Boo Cinema. Normally I always mess up so hard on the docks section. Man, what the hell? Like this part in like the actual Boo Cinema, always mess up on. Okay, okay. Well, I messed up on it here. No! Down I go. Fuck out of here, mother. Ads in the middle of a race. No. Fuck out of here, Bowser Jr. I am 100% gonna get hit with a blue shell. I can hear a shell moving around over there. %. Kind of get hit with a frickin' blue shell here. Yep. Knew it. Well, at least it was close to me getting struck by lightning, so it didn't affect too much. Okay, well. No, I can't have everybody overtake me at once. Oh. Oh, don't fall in the lava. Fishbone. Why the hell is there a fish? Why can I play as a fish? Oh, please be a first. Yes. Yes, first overall. Do I get the gold trophy for being first overall, or do I need to get all 60 points? I hope it's not just all. I hope it's just first overall and not all 60 points. Cause that would be funny if I got my gold trophy on this cup just by like not even being that serious about it. Like my first couple Mario Kart streams, I was like locked in. I was trying to get gold on this cup. And now I just get it. Man, maybe alcohol is the secret to good driving. Boy, I can't wait to see what my new car is. And Fishbone. Dude, they killed the Koopa kids for this. I can't believe they got rid of the Koopa kids for this shit. I'm staying Daisy though. Hot Rod. Interesting. Speed 1.5, Excel 2.5, Weight 1.5, Handling 2.5. Alright. I'll stick with the train. Alright. I suppose we'll do one more cup. Just one more cup. One more cup. Final cup. What is that thing? What is that duck looking thing? What are you? Why are you here and not Iggy Koopa? Oh no! Oh, bad start. 21st. I didn't even realize there were that many places. I shouldn't try and ride the rail there. What the fuck? Ugh. Ugh. I'm not gonna try and ride the rail. That has killed me multiple times. Oh, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got caught in a blast. But I still got first, baby. Hell yeah. Man, I've been thinking I should stream more. But also, like, anytime I feel like streaming... Ah, shit, I was distracted. Anytime I feel like streaming, it's like while I'm freaking at work or driving home from work. And I can't exactly stream then, you know? Or it's like at some point during the weekday. I don't exactly have the time to do much during weekdays. So it's just like, well, shit. Guess I'm just not doing it then. I think, like, the best solution for me will probably be when I get, nobody does this bullshit. I think the best solution for me will be when I can eventually get my own house, or at least apartment, that's close to work. So I'm not, like, I don't have an hour commute eating up all the possible time I have to stream, you know? Because then I can be like, okay, I'll be home in like 15 minutes, and then I can quickly eat dinner while setting up OBS and everything without having to go through all this bullshit, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, rather than spending an hour in the car and then eating dinner whenever the fuck my family feels like eating dinner, and then having like zero time after all that, I can just spend 15 minutes doing all that. Yeah. Again, why did I do that? I just have the urge to use items. Yeah, I mean, I need to build up credit, I need to save up money, and eventually I will at least be able to get an apartment close to where I work. Or close-ish. Why are you going after me? I was in second. Close-ish, and then my problems shall be solved. And honestly, apartments in Central Arkansas aren't that expensive. So, you know, it's not that bad. Like if I still lived in Texas, I think it would be a totally different story. But I think it's totally doable. Probably at some point in 2027. Because I obviously don't want to jump straight into getting a place when I've been working somewhere for not even 6 months yet. Because I really want 6 months of stable income. I'm trying to get my place of my own by the end of the year. Yeah. General rules that I've set for myself, kind of based on what I've heard, is like 6 months of stable income, however you get it, it doesn't matter, and never spend more than a third of your income on housing. Which I know never spend more than a third of your income on housing isn't super doable for some people in some areas, but like that is probably the safest way to go about things if you want to eat or eat well. Anyway, that's my excuse of the month for why I don't stream often, even though I really do want to stream. I just literally do not have enough time in the day. Fuck, blue shell. I feel like I kind of go over why I don't, you know, why there's not enough time in the day, like every time I stream, but also like it is a big factor. Like it is definitely something that I really want to work towards. All the time, so much shit to do. Anyway. You know, it'd be nice to at least get to the point of being able to stream like Zake. Because he's streaming, like, consistently now. Oh, fuck. Magic ball. Oh, is that why it shows up sometimes? People get the fucking crystal ball. Oh, a cow. Hey, fuck. You try to eat me, you get banana. Alright. Sick. Dude, I could totally get first overall. For me, the goal right now, at least with YouTube, is to get a point where I can make my own money. Yeah. 9 to 5s are draining. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care about making money on Twitch that much. It'd be cool to do, but I think I'm totally okay with doing like a typical job. I'm kind of built for that, you know? I'm built for the 9-to-5 keyboard slapper lifestyle. It'd be cool to make money off of whatever I'm doing, like my passions, but I don't plan on it. A regular job just makes me itchy. Yeah. I think, you know, as humans, we kind of need to have some sort of, like, proper enrichment, you know? That, like, the typical job just cannot provide. It's like being in a zoo, you know? The typical job just doesn't give the right enrichment for people. Like no matter where you are, who you are. Hatching an escape plan of sorts, real. You know what's kind of funny though? There is like a lot of the people that I work with at my job. There is like one person that they knew that went to school, you know, and she had to pay for it in some way. So she started getting into, you know, the oldest profession industry. Of being a model of sorts. And honestly, the amount of people in the office that were more jealous of her than judging is like insane. Like everybody there has been working in an office job for like years. And none of them were like judging, they were all fucking jealous. Like if we could do that shit, we absolutely would. People yearn for freedom. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure after a few years I'll start getting real bored and wanting to do something else. But I think I'm trying to stick myself at a point right now where I don't think about it too much. Because then I'm gonna end up feeling, I don't know, itchy about it sooner. And I don't really want that. Man, oh no. I'm a stallion with too much wind in my hair to not run. Well. Missed the spinny. I'm looking for internships, possibly for fall. Yeah. Hopefully you can find one that'll, you know, help you out. I have 0 experience. That's not true. You have experience, just not like professional experience. But I think that independent experience counts just as much as professional. Probably more in some cases, because they're like, oh shit, you did this shit for like fun? You do this for free? You must really like what you're doing. Snipe. Alright. Second overall. Damn. Okay, well. Rip. Rip my gold trophy. Not getting it this time. Third place, Abbott. Second place, me. First place, fucking Yoshi. Alright. Well, cool. I got my silver trophy again. Eventually I'll have all golds. Oh. Oh yeah, this is end credits because it's the last cup. Yeah, did a lot of bit of Minecraft and a little bit of Mario Karting. But it's 11:30 now, and I think I'm done for the night. I don't have an outro scene, so we'll just sit here and watch Daisy go. But yeah, maybe I'll stream tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see. Good night. Yeah, bye. Gotta